Hello, my collective. Welcome to Fairy Door Tarot. Today, I'm going to read about the feelings of your inner child or your child, as however it resonates with my collective, and it will be a pick a pile reading. So, I have two piles here. Pile 1, and pile 2. Please pick your pile from pile 1 or 2. I'll show them together. And you can meditate on these piles for a second and choose one of them. And the messages can be either from your inner child or from your child. I hope you have chosen your piles. So we'll start with the pile 1. Let us see what are the messages from your inner child or your child. This card flew. The cards are flying for. Oh, oh. The cards are flying for this pile. Your pile 1. This is for the majority of you, my collective. This is your child in the physical realm. You might be a parent to child or children, and it is them talking to you. I just need two clarification cards here. So the collective who has chosen pile 1, this in this pile, 80, 80 to 85% of you, this is your child feeling towards you. And for the rest, 15 to 20% of you, this is your inner child talking to you. Today it will be a channeled message, and I'll start the channeling now. Your child feels that your child sees you as a very intelligent person. They, they see you as the authority in their life, and they see you as someone who stands by the truth through the thick and thin in life. They see you as mentally strong character, but to them, this feels that it is more with your mind than your emotions, even in your relationship with your child. So they do not feel a union with you. They do not feel as a part of you because this mind over emotion, when you are bringing it into the relationship with your child, this is creating imbalance. And somewhere your child is feeling unhealthy attachments with you. They are craving for your approvals, and they see that to they are trying to figure out their space in your life, their well-being in your emotions. They understand that you want them to be successful in life, and they do see you how hard you work to bring them good luck and to make sure that their destiny is led by the growth. You want them to be successful, and your child sees it. But somewhere deep down, they are asking you to slow down because everything to them is feeling that they are doing it for you. And your child's higher self is asking you to stop and feel through the emotions at times because this might make your child arrogant. This might lead to short term gratifications in their life. In fact, they are so scared of not having any, uh, they are afraid of you not approving of anything that is outside of your personal belief, that is outside of your thought process, that they might turn into adults who will be resistant to change. And even if they fall into negative patterns, it will be very difficult for them to start afresh in life, no matter how much pain that negativity or negative pattern will get them. Your absence of emotion in their life, when you are sitting here as King of Swords in their life, seeing yourself only through mental clarity, and your communication is so sharp, there is no emotion, that your child is going up to be grow will grow up to be Queen of Swords reverse. And this only shows that what might happen is your child will not know healthy boundaries when it comes to emotions, when it comes to feelings. They might start getting emotionally manipulative to others, or might get manipulated easily by others. They'll be very easy to influence because they will not have any emotional regulation in their life. You are being called to look at your actions in front of your children. You are called to show more emotions because your child needs it. There currently your child feels there is disharmony wherein wherein you feel that there is this will create balance in your child's life and they will know how to use mind over emotion. It is actually making them less compassionate towards themselves and the world, and it will come down to you as a parent today or tomorrow. But down the line, they their lack of self compassion, their imbalance, their disharmony within themselves, their reluctance to change, and their manipulative behavior will definitely impact you as a parent down the line. You need to be open up, more open up about your emotions so that your child learns healthy emotional regulation from you. If you want to know where your child stands right now at current point in time, they are in despair and they feel disconnected with you, with the world, and with themselves. But they definitely see you as an authority in their life, and they have too much love towards you. They admire you and they want to be your partner. They want to be your partner in life. Do not think that they are children and they can be shushed at any point in time. Let them have their voice. Listen to them. uh, please approach this relationship with your child or children with more compassion and more emotion that will bring back the attitude of faith and compassion towards oneself, towards you, towards the world, towards society in your child. Your child is ready for a change. The moment you change, you do not even have to stress out that, oh, is that so? You don't have to be scared that, oh no, what have I done? Is this how my child feels? No, they are ready. They are ready here. They are ready for you to change so that they know how to change. We saw they'll be reluctant to change because right now they feel that this is how things are, this is how things should be, so they don't know how to change. But once you change, they'll follow your lead happily. That was a deep reading for pile 1. Now pile 2, we get to your reading. Just freshen the energy. So what does pile 2's inner child or the child in physical realm wants to talk? Mhm. Wow. Mm, nice. Do I want two clarification or one? one. Pile 2, this pile is 90% inner child. For 90% of you, it is your inner child who has this message for you, and for 10% of you, it is your child. So I'll start the channeling now. This pile is very beautiful, I must say. We have King of Cups, we have King of Wands, we have Queen of Swords, we have Temperance, all upright, and we have Three of Swords reversed. So this pile is my inner child message pile. And if this resonates with you and your relationship with your child in physical realm, please take the message because the message is beautiful. Okay, I'll start channeling now. I'm thankful to you. I'm thankful to you that you surrendered and you walked away from all the behaviors, action, mindset, thought, and belief that was creating a tower moment in our life again and again. We were seeing that things are falling apart for us, and the stability was like a vision that was not reachable, but you kept yourself strong and you faced your fears. You went through the darkness and you did undergo transformation so well that it was like a near death experience for us. Your emotions were so overwhelmed, and at times you were so bored. Still, you kept going, and in those upheaval of emotions and and being drowned by boredom, in those times I had the opportunity to connect with you. When you used to get excited, overwhelmed, and emotionally charged, you did go back to your past. You did sit and talk to me about how you wanted things to be when you were a child and how you felt emotions when you were a child. And I met you again through those emotions when you were getting overwhelmed and tired and bored, and you were resting and you were just on the verge of giving up every time. You were again connecting with me because in that moment of silence, in that moment of boredom, in that moment where you sat with yourself thinking about giving up, I was asking you to not give up, and somehow you heard me. You heard me, and you did get balanced. You did keep your one foot with you, and the one foot touched me. You were in connection with me. You were talking to me when the water was still. And I'm glad we became one once again. When you started balancing yourself, my wounds started healing itself one by one. And the passion that I had lost, long forgotten, which I had lost and long forgotten, I guess, right in her childhood itself. I saw it coming to me flying again. I was believing in unicorns again. I again felt like the life can be a fairy tale and I can catch that magic. When you got mentally clear about you have to do this for both of us, I rose from the ashes and I was going to say I was taking a rebirth, but this card stopped me. It's not even taking a rebirth. You allowed yourself to literally burn completely. You were literally going towards the fire and let yourself burn, completely burn. In the darkest of time, your inner child saw the sun in you because of your strength, the wand that you were carrying with you, that I will fight this war for me. Your child or your inner child saw this sun coming because you held your strength, your courage, your values upright. You knew, you knew what you wanted. Pile 2, your inner child or the child in physical is thanking you to be strong, thanking you to go through this phase of transformation. They're thanking you that you sat with yourself, that you understood yourself, that you connected with yourself, that you balanced yourself. Because in this chaos, they could connect with you at a really vulnerable level. And now you both have the bond where even in the time of darkness, you both will see the sun again. And you have this faith. No matter how many times this darkness will come, you will fly to the sun together. That was a beautiful reading. Thank you for letting me read for you pile 1 and pile 2. I hope you resonated and I hope I could guide you today on this journey with your inner child and the child in physical. Thank you so much.